Welcome to our patio in the back of our house. You can actually hear a beautiful blackbird in the background. Anyway, I'm Helen Harrison. Now, if you are a coach, a trainer or a consultant who works with values or actually wants to work with them, may not know, then what follows will be of interest to you. Now, you won't know, but there are dogs and cats around here, and in the morning we don't take the cat for a walk, but we take the dogs for a walk, my husband and I, and on occasions we discuss about values. We've got to talk about something rather than just walking around silently. There we are, cat in the distance. So in these discussions I've found out some sort of general learnings which I want to share with you, that have practical application as professional people working with values. So what are they? Well, inevitably, one of them is going to be about differences. When we choose a word, which we choose from some value cards that I created, the number of times we see them in completely different ways is phenomenal. Actually, I think it's probably every time. Secondly, we've noticed that the quality of listening is really important for the quality of conversation. And thirdly, it's really easy to judge the behaviours that we link to the values. So for instance, to give you an idea what we're talking about there, we talked about control, and I must admit I tended to think mainly around the negative aspects of control, so I sort of felt inhibited around it, whilst fortunately Alan thought about the positive aspects around control. So as far as the practical application of these things that we've sort of found out, here's what I think. As coaches, trainers or consultants, we need to make sure that there are discussions around what the values actually mean in terms of everyday behaviours. This will more than likely, well, it will definitely reduce the potential for misunderstandings and therefore conflict. And it will also enable, if it's a group or a team or corporate values, that they can bring together everybody's ideas and then decide what's best for the team or the organisation. In amongst this, it's also really important as trainers and coaches and consultants that we keep an awareness of the assumptions that we make within the process. And this is true whether we're working on an individual basis or with a group. And the final point that I think is of practical value is that it's really important for us to set the scene so that it's possible for the quality of listening to be there, and therefore you can have a really quality good conversation. So that's it. I hope this has been of help. Thanks, bye-bye.